Hey everyone, it's Dany, and welcome to Dany's Mind Facts. Today, we're talking technology, innovation, and the device that arguably changed it all, the iPhone. We're diving deep into 10 surprising iPhone facts you probably didn't know, from its humble beginnings to its global impact. So, whether you consider yourself an Apple enthusiast or just a curious mind, stick around because we're about to uncover some mind-blowing details about one of the world's most iconic devices. Alright, let's rewind all the way back to the beginning. Before the sleek glass and metal slabs we know and love, the first iPhone prototypes were, let's just say, a little different. Picture this. It's 2007, flip phones are all the rage, and the iPod is king. Steve Jobs and the team at Apple were secretly working on a device that would change the world, and they drew inspiration from their hottest product at the time, the iPod. Now, when I say inspired, I mean they literally used an iPod-like screen for the early iPhone prototypes. We're talking a chunky bezel, a click wheel you wouldn't believe, and a user interface that resembled a miniaturized computer more than the intuitive iOS we know today. It's crazy to think how different the iPhone could have been if they hadn't evolved and refined that initial design. It makes you appreciate how much thought goes into every detail of a product before it hits the shelves. Have you ever noticed how every iPhone advertisement or official photo displays the time as 9:41? It's not a coincidence. This specific time is actually a nod to a pivotal moment in Apple's history, the unveiling of the very first iPhone. On January 9, 2007, at precisely 9:41 a.m., Steve Jobs took the stage at Macworld Expo and uttered those now iconic words. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone. From that moment on, 9:41 became more than just a time. It became a symbol of Apple's innovation, their attention to detail, and their ability to captivate the world with their products. It's a subtle nod to their heritage, and it's been preserved on every iPhone since. Did you know that every iPhone model has a secret codename during its development? Like N41AP for the iPhone X, which hinted at its use of Face ID. These codenames aren't just random. They often provide clues about the device's key features. Take the iPhone 4 for example, which had the codename N90AP. The N90 is believed to be a reference to the Nikon D90, a DSLR camera known for its exceptional camera at the time. This subtle hint foreshadowed the iPhone 4's significantly improved camera, which revolutionized mobile photography. It's like a little puzzle, deciphering these codenames to unravel the mysteries of Apple's upcoming releases. We all know iPhones come with a premium price tag. But have you ever wondered how much it actually costs to make one? Well, let's break it down. The components inside an iPhone, like the processor, the screen, the camera sensors, all of that adds up. And then there's the cost of research and development, manufacturing, marketing, and shipping. While the actual cost varies depending on the model, one thing's for sure. Apple's profit margins on iPhones are notoriously high. But here's the thing, you're not just paying for the hardware. You're paying for the seamless integration of hardware and software, the intuitive user experience, the brand prestige, and the ecosystem Apple has built around its products. Let's face it, Steve Jobs and his black turtleneck are iconic. It became his signature look, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Jobs was a minimalist, and his wardrobe reflected that. He wanted to simplify his life, and that included eliminating unnecessary decisions. By wearing the same outfit every day, he freed up mental space for more important things. Plus, the black turtleneck, designed by Issey Miyake, wasn't just any turtleneck, it was a statement piece. It was elegant, sophisticated, and instantly recognizable, just like Apple's products. It became synonymous with his vision, his creativity, and his relentless pursuit of perfection. iOS, the operating system that powers your iPhone, is packed with features. But even the most seasoned iPhone users might not be aware of all the hidden gems within its settings. For instance, did you know you can use your iPhone as a level? Just open the Measure app, and you've got yourself a handy tool for hanging pictures or checking the incline on your next hike. Or how about using your iPhone's LED flash as a notification light? Head into the accessibility settings and you can enable the LED flash for alerts, ensuring you never miss an important call or message. These are just two examples of the hidden superpowers lying within your iPhone, waiting to be discovered. The production of any electronic device has an environmental impact, and the iPhone is no exception. From extracting raw materials to manufacturing the components and shipping the final product, there's a carbon footprint every step of the way. Apple has taken steps to address this by using recycled materials, investing in renewable energy, and designing durable products. They've also implemented initiatives like Apple Trade-in, which encourages users to recycle their old devices and reduce electronic waste. It's a complex issue with no easy solutions, but it's important to be mindful of the environmental impact of our tech consumption and support companies that are striving to be more sustainable. From megapixels to masterpieces, the evolution of iPhone photography. Remember when having a camera on your phone was a novelty? The first iPhone's 2-megapixel camera might seem archaic today, but it was revolutionary at the time. Fast forward to today, and iPhone cameras are capable of capturing stunning photos and videos that rival professional equipment. From the introduction of HDR to the game-changing dual lens system and the computational photography prowess of the latest iPhones, Apple has consistently pushed the boundaries of mobile photography. The iPhone has become the go-to camera for millions, capturing life's everyday moments and inspiring a new generation of mobile photographers. Chapter 9. Jony Ive, the design genius behind the iPhone. No story about the iPhone would be complete without mentioning Jony Ive, Apple's former chief design officer. Ive's fingerprints are all over the iPhone's design, from its minimalist aesthetic to its intuitive user interface. He was known for his meticulous attention to detail, his obsession with materials, and his ability to translate complex technologies into simple, elegant forms. Ive's design philosophy was deeply rooted in the idea that form follows function, and he believed that a product's design should be both beautiful and intuitive. His legacy at Apple will forever be intertwined with the iPhone, a device that redefined how we interact with technology. It's no exaggeration to say that the iPhone revolutionized the smartphone industry. Before its arrival, smartphones were bulky, complex devices primarily aimed at business professionals. The iPhone changed all of that, making smartphones accessible to the masses and ushering in a new era of mobile computing. Its touchscreen interface, intuitive operating system, and app store filled with innovative applications set the standard for what a smartphone should be. The iPhone's influence can be seen in countless other smartphones that followed, from its design language to its features and functionality. That's all for today. So there you have it, 10 of the most surprising iPhone facts. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of iPhone, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. And let me know in the comments which fact surprised you the most. Until next time, stay curious.